So this is a small video to show the differences between running your code replacements in PhotoMechanic and running them through Typinator. Seen some people asking about the differences and the benefits of using Typinator, so kind of wanted to showcase them here. I am by no means an expert on Typinator. I keep things very basic, and that seems to really work for me, but I'm sure there's a lot of digging you can do in this program, but this is kind of just what I do. So to show you, we have a code replacement. We're going to load one here in PhotoMechanic. We're going to go to Typinator, make sure it's off so that there's no conflicting codes or anything, because the way Typinator reads things and the way PhotoMechanic will read codes is a little different from each other. So if we go in here, you'll see we'll just type in a code. Pops up, pretty normal, pretty standard. Now here's the problem. Byron Buxton for the Minnesota Twins has been out, and you see that his name does not pop up in the code. If we wanted to change that, because you come to the game and you realize, hey, he's in the lineup, but Code Replacements hasn't updated that yet, the only way to do this, to update it, if you're going through PhotoMechanic, is to go into the text file itself, go digging through there and update it yourself, or you go to the Code Replacements website and enter his information in there. And that takes a really long time. So because this job is all about speed and efficiency, we don't want to do that. So what we are going to do is we are going to remove this. So now there's no code working in PhotoMechanic. We're going to enable the one here in Typinator, and just to show you that it's working, we'll do Royce Lewis again, and it pops up. Just like that. Now, if we wanted to go in and change a code around, like say somebody's number is different from what they normally wear, or like I said, if a player's coming back from injury, you can go in here, make sure that your code replacement file is selected. You go here, and then we'll put Byron Buxton in ourselves. And just like that, he's in there. If you want to go through and enter in all the short codes, so for example, you do have to do that. So we'll do things like that. You can do, but it's a lot easier than having to go through the text file or having to remake it in code replacements, I find at least. And so now if you go over here, you see that it's working. The other thing you can do, and I think you can do this in PhotoMechanic as well, but if you want to come over here, you can have a list of basic codes. I made one already. I don't really run these. It's just quick. I can type pretty quickly. So, but if it's easier for you to do this, then hey, do this. So you can run these pretty much at the same time. And look at that, just pops right in. So hope that helps. Just kind of shows you a little basic operation of Typinator.